Sun changed it. There we go. I can hear it.
There we are. Now we're live. Happy birthday.
We're live.
Casey
We're
Rose.
alive.
We're alive. We're alive. As soon as my YouTube site comes up so I can mute it. There we go. Oh, I turned my bot on too. All right, all right, all right. Ashes and Ray, welcome. Casey Rhodes. Chew, welcome in.
What's up, guys? What's up, Chew, Casey? Let me get this shared out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now as well. And opening email.
Already shared it. So, woohoo, let's go.
All right.
Kevin, Chew, hello, hello. Casey, hello, hello.
All right.
What did I do with the rest of
Oh, good grief.
glue? Looking out in the garage if there is anything. Wood glue. Somewhere.
All right. What do you, if you're here, let me know. Kevin Rose, how are you?
Ashes has been to the bar.
Yeah, just a few.
You, oh my goodness. I'm just cleaning out. Let me put you up here. I was just cleaning out the email list here. So we just have new stuff in it. All right. All right. All right. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Cool looking stuff for sure.
Oh, yeah, something new, something different. Nice big leather case.
Definitely different.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Try to sell them all as a set first. If not, we'll sell them individually. So they're pretty neat. I mean, every, as it says here in the description, commemorating the last major silver producing nations of the world. How's everybody's week been so far?
pretty awesome. Well, you know how I got kicked out of your stream the other night?
Mhm.
We have been having internet issues for almost 2 weeks, week and a half, off and on. It was just really weird. So I contacted our provider and I had contacted them before and they said, oh, well, we reset this, do this to reset your router, you know, in these exact steps, blah, blah, blah. And I had done that. And
Right.
it seemed initially that it worked well, and then it didn't work. And so when I contacted them Monday, I said, hey, we're still having problems. Something's going on here. And he got back to me and he said, there is something really strange going on with your internet. He said it would be like supercharged where it was really fast, and then it would drop down to almost nothing. And we had found that, you know, we'd click on a video or something or a stream, and it would just pop right up and load right away. And then it would buffer and buffer and buffer and buffer and buffer. And so he worked all day that day, Monday, on it, trying to figure it out, and came out and gave us a new antenna and put new ends on all our connections to the modem and tested it. And he said, well, I think that'll get you, let me know. And it seemed to work all right for a while that night. And then yesterday morning, we had nothing, not a thing. And so he came out and he gave us a whole new setup, a whole new antenna, everything. And we're up and going now.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And he still has, because I'm like, oh, they're trying to keep me off the internet. It's a conspiracy, I'm sure. and he's like, he still doesn't know what it was. He said he took the equipment back with him, and he said, I'm really going to go through this. But he said, I've never had this happen before. So it was really weird. Casey, I know, right? He's twisting your arm. Benjamin, how are you? 210, how are you? I know we've got some emails in as well from
From somebody.
Oh no. Oh my God, my brain is just Watty from Watty. I wanted to call him Weezer. From Watty. Already sent some emails in. Oh my gosh.
That's right. Sorry. That's right.
He's the luckiest dude, I swear.
Bought a buffalo collection, and Ben did. And this was in an extra slot in the buffalo collection. And it is real. Polished away the front one. Looks like he's taking a pee. It's fuzzy back here on the back leg like it's supposed to be, where the dye was polished away right there. E pluribus unum is not touching. And this picture is a little dark, but there's the fuzziness on his neck. So off to PCGS it goes to get authenticated. So that's pretty
Wow.
cool. I told him he had a big horseshoe stuck somewhere.
Now, is it only the 37D?
Yes.
Or is it? Okay.
Yeah. So depending on what you read, the 37D, they were rushing the guy, and he worked on the die, and they only made about 20,000 of them before they caught the problem. And some literature says maybe only 10,000 still exist today. So pretty cool.
That is pretty amazing.
And he got to watch his grandbabies today. Yeah, he are blessed for sure. Yep.
Ooh. All right. So Wadi just emailed and said he is not going to be able to make it in tonight.
And hello, Sarah.
So let me move those. Something else came up. Well, and I emailed them and said we will miss them. So dang it. All right. So if you the last name is I'll put the last name in chat. Well, it's going to show on the emails when we show emails anyways, but Andy Weber will be the email, and that is Watty. I told him to try, Ray, your your stream on Saturday.
Okay.
So just to get him, would be his first time selling.
Oh, good.
We're a good stream to start that with, because we're pretty casual. We're good people. We are. Look at what you got there. Ashes, how much on the dollar? Casey is asking.
Yeah, I flipped it over.
There you go, Casey. There's the price. Go ahead, Bennett. Just as well get her started right away, right? I am getting a giveaway figured out here.
All right. I saw the everyday video, man. That bottle is like over halfway full.
And I'm telling you, I've got at least 2 rolls here, maybe 2.5 to send to them. I should count them up, but I have a full roll. Because Stan bought a full roll for Wounded Warrior.
Yeah, that's good.
Casey has an offer for you.
Yeah, I'm just getting it first so you can see it. You got a full roll, but it's on my belly. I like to have some fresh rolls to eat right now. I like rolls.
He said, would you take 125? If so, put it in his pile.
Yeah, we can do 125.
Making the deals in here. Right, Kevin? Me too. Siren, welcome in. Hope you're doing all right. We've got 12 watching.
Hey, Ben.
Hopefully we get a few more in. This might not be worth a whole lot, but I'm going to give this away tonight. Just because I thought.
Oh, that's cool.
It's worth $1.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the first time. Oh, there we go. I'm looking on StreamYard and it reverses it. But if I look on YouTube, then it's right. I was like, wait a minute, what number is that? So I'm going to give that away. I thought that would be, I don't know. I thought it was kind of a fun little note.
Look at this silly thing.
It's just silly for sure.
They made a love token out of an 1883 racketeer nickel.
Mr. Blue, how are you? Welcome in. My mister had his follow-up appointment with the orthopedic surgeon today, and she was amazed at his progress. Said he looked like what she would expect him to look like at 2 months out. The incision and everything. He's just an incredibly fast healer. And his strength is back at about 65% of what she'd expect already. And it hasn't been 2 weeks yet. It'll be 2 weeks Friday.
And Ray, did you see Ben's mention of you in the chat there? Thank you for your good deeds this week, Mr. Tire Shane.
Yeah.
What was your good deed?
My
Oh,
girlfriend
I
needed
saw
her-
that. Yeah, and I commented on it. I'm like, next time I have a flat tire, I'm calling Ray.
Yeah.
12 hours later.
Yeah. My girlfriend called me early in the morning as she's getting ready to leave. She's a teacher, so she had to be at school. And she calls me and said her tire's flat. So I run over there and get everything switched out for her so she can get back on the road.
Oh, my hero. Did you see? I said not all heroes wear capes. Some have magnificent beards, right?
Hey, I have one for you. So where do dads keep their jokes? In their database.
The database.
The database, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
And
here's
and
one
I have
for you. I got one for you.
go ahead.
Did you know that dogs can't do MRIs, but cats can?
I have one for you. So you know what to do if your significant other is mad? Tell them to put on a cape and then they can be super mad.
Oh my goodness.
No, corny. That goes in the dad joke pile there, I guess. I don't know. Those are I don't retain them. My fish jokes are my only other ones that I go with. My bass jokes.
It's
Kiss
like
my bass.
why did the scarecrow win an award?
He was outstanding in his field.
That's right.
Now I wouldn't have remembered that to tell it.
What do you call a pony with a sore throat? A little horse.
Oh. I am efficient with my fish jokes, Kevin. Thank you. Oh, for sure. 18 watching. 18 watching. Okay, folks, I'm going to check and see if the bot is working. If you type !ashes.
Because she bought it.
Hey, this bot is free and it's really intuitive, easy to set up. If you need Ray's info, !Ray. Mine is !
Dad joke. If you need another dad
Keys. And I do have Kevin in it, but it's plain old Kevin. And that's all I've seen in here. If you're interested in selling, ! Sell, and it will pull up the email. And what's the other one that I think that's the only ones that we have for this evening. I do have Cherie Ward in it on the bot. If you would like to get the bot, you don't have to install anything. You just sign up and link it to your stream, your StreamYard stream.
Stream.
Yeah. I have Rosebud, Cherie, Southern Coin, Ramon Juan, Ray, Kevin. All right. Oh, so folks, if you're interested in that Dime Time Challenge, you don't know what it's about, ! EC will bring up the info video on the Dime Time Challenge. I do want to show really quick what I've got here. If anybody is interested in getting into the Dime Time Challenge, I am selling dimes individually. I have the list here of who is in it so far from me, and here is the bag of dimes. I have more dimes to sell. They are $4 each. I put them in the bag. I ship them to EC, and he said either when I run out of dimes or like towards the beginning of September, I'll send them to him. And then I have, if I get to $50 in super chats, super whatevers, I will pull someone's name and put them into the Dime Time Challenge. If we get to $100, and I haven't done that for a year, I'll put names in out of chat, And the winner will have the choice of a 1 ounce round or 10 entries into the Dime Time Challenge. There are 10 dimes in there. So keep that in mind. On panel, I have Ray, Ashes, and myself. And so far in emails, I have Kevin Rose. If you would like to email items in, you would be welcome to. Dapper Dan Ray, he is for sure, for sure. I'm going to kick it off. If anybody's interested in dimes, like I said, $4 a dime, that helps me. Like when I bought dimes, these dimes, they were around $3.57, $3.60 a piece. And so the remainder will help me with the shipping costs. I'm not making really a whole lot off of that, but hopefully it's getting folks into the Dime Time Challenge. I better not sell those because those are my giveaway. That's the giveaway. All right. I have here a 10 centavo. I don't know what is going on with my camera on StreamYard. Everything is backwards. I've never had that.
It on your settings in StreamYards, you have it mirrored. So if you go to
Settings, visual effect, camera.
mirror my camera, so unclick mirror my camera.
Huh. I wonder how that got toggled. I've never. Oh my gosh, thank you. Saved my life. That was going to fuzz my brain completely. All right. This is a Philippines coin. 1919 is a 1919S. We can 10 centavos, $5.
I wonder if I have a 1919S. No, I don't have a 1919S. I don't think. Let's see what this was. It's an 07. Okay.
I'm going to set that. All right.
I think I'll take that from you.
Okay, Ray.
I have a 19.
Do I have a wallet for you?
Yes.
I do
You have a
not.
wallet with me. I don't know if you have one for me.
I do not have one here for you.
Okay. So, AKA free shipping, right?
Well, I just was going to say, if you don't want to like pay for a wallet, if there's nothing else, for $1, I'll risky ship it.
Yeah, it would be worth risky shipping it then.
Okay. Well, I'll just set it to the side because there might be something else here. All right. I have. This is an 1881 Austria 1 Kreuzer, however you. And this thing is in stellar condition. Like, I should take it out of that to really. $5 on it, starting bid. That's not my writing. That's on the flip. I got these this way, but it has the double eagle with a two-headed eagle with the crowns. All right. Another Austria. This one is a 2 Heller. Also in beautiful shape. This one is bronze. And smash those staples. I do. I have a flat, my stapler is supposed to be flat, but I flatten them. I haven't in these because I didn't put these into anything after I got them. All right.
Hello, Bill. How's it going? How you doing? How's things healing up?
This is a 1916 Belgium 5 centimes. Oh, happy birthday, Bill. This is zinc. Starting bid of $2. 2 birthday folks in the chat tonight, Casey Rhodes and Bill. All right. No takers there. I have bundles of Wheaties. There are 10 of them, plus a steel cent in every bundle. I think that one has 2, 4, 6, 8, yep, 10, 11 with the steel cent. Starting bid of $5 per bundle. Let's see, maybe and I have, each bundle has different coins in it. This one has no repeats. This one has no repeats. The first one I showed you had a repeat in it. Of years. And this one. Yes, it is. It is Casey's birthday. All right. I have an 1865 2 cent. I'm going to take it out of there for it. I'm asking a starting bid of 5 on it. 13 watching. Hopefully we get a few more folks rolling in here. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Ashes. And let me get switched over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Ray was up first. He was on. You were. My apologies. That's the order it is on my screen here.
That's
Beauty before age. Go ahead, Ray.
That was the odor.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just repaying his, complete kindness this week.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this to come into view. There we go.
He was making points for sure.
$1927 Denver. 27 Denver. And asking 16 on it. Probably shouldn't have paid that for it. A little SLQ there. I have a 1936 S. Nice red. Red, brown. It's probably more red. BU uncirculated. I have that one for $7. 36S for $7. You get into the 30s and you get them in red. It's they start getting really expensive. $36S. I also have a 38D. Also in red, that one's 14. Brilliant uncirculated. All right, I do have a stack of Indians. I'll show those to you. If the camera wants to play with it. That's an 07. There's an 08. Another 07. Another 08. I think most of these are 07s, 08s, 09s. So I have a whole stack of them here. If you're interested in the stack, I would do it for $40. $40. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 Indians. And some are better shaped than others. Like that's probably the worst one. Got some damage. The rest of them are more. That's a better one there. So if you need any of those, let me know. Got a stack of Indians. All right, do have a pretty cool one here. This one is a 21 Denver. Mark time. Semi-key date, 21 Denver. One of the tough ones to get. I would do it at 35. Get it to stay in focus. $21 Denver. This is a tougher dime to come across. All right. 1834, bus dime. $20. Do 20 on it. Ben, 35. You got it.
I probably should have looked at my album.
Yep, because you probably needed it.
Probably.
That's a tough one. And 20. We have a 1907 Denver. Let's do $5 on it. 1907 Denver. I'll do 5. I have an 1894 O. We'll do 25 on this one. 94 O. Also another tough dime to get. G4 would be $54, but it's nowhere close to G4. It's in about good. I'm going to do 20 on it, so 25. Right, 1926. Nice Buffalo. Almost full horn. Got that one for $6.
Wow.
We have a 25D. I do it for 50. It does have right at full horn. Wanger certified, yep. This nice little Japan silver Phoenix. In really nice condition. Let's do a starting bid on this one of $5. Starting bid $5. Japan silver, starting bid $5. Yes, it's a 94.0. We got Bill at 5, looking for 6. This one is about uncirculated as you can get. Yeah, I do too, Ben. I need a 95.0. All right, we can count this one down.
All right.
I think Bill's going to take it. Looking for 6.
Well, we got to. Bill's not able to pay until after the 1st of the month. So are you willing to put that on hold until then?
Sure.
And Bill, it's just like Mama T's. You ask first, then bid.
Yeah, I have. The only one I need is the 95.0, and I'll have a complete set.
All right, last call, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Bill.
That one is yours. All right, next up, I do have a peso. This is 72% silver, 1932. Start this one out at $15. Starting at 15. That's probably below melt, I think. 72% silver. You finished your barber halves? Nice. I came very close, and then I bought a house.
Boy, that really puts a crimp in it, doesn't it? Oofta.
Why are you calling me? Leave a message. All right, let's move on. About a 1919 caps and rays. 10 centavos, Mexico. How about $4? Nope, no, I haven't bought any, and I don't know how long, any maples. Bill likes it at 4. Looking for 5. Anybody for 5 on it? 1919, 10 centavos. 80% silver. What's up, Vincent? Oh, you're backing up and looking?
He's in his DeLorean.
Yeah, that's going back in time. Time, everybody, time. He's reviewed in it. All right. I guess we can count this one down.
All righty.
Hello, Vincent.
Sorcerer Stan.
Hello, Stan.
What's up? Well, now we got Stan and Vincent in here running around.
Three, two, one. $4 to bill, and we are SOLD, sold.
Congratulations, Bill.
All right. So here is a Booker T 46 Philly.
Hey, Southern Coin. How's it going?
What's up, Southern Coin? Looks like it has been cleaned. So let's start it out at 16. 16 bucks. And it is a 46S. 46S at $16. Or why don't we do this? We can do choice.
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 The Philly. So you get the 46 Philly, 46 San Francisco. Cam is at 16, looking for 17.
Hey, Kim Campbell.
If you want to come up, Southern Coin, I can drop the link again.
No, because he'll just try to sell me stuff. All right. We're at 16, looking for 17.
Isn't that what we're doing?
You're going to buy some Commens at Melt. Holy moly. You got a Philly and a San Francisco, 1946. Shroom Day says 18. Anybody for 19? Looking for 19?
Hey, Shroom Day. How's it going?
Franklin County, Virginia.
They make a lot of good moonshine in Franklin County. Not too
18,
far up
looking
the
for
road from me.
19.
Well, go ahead and count her down.
All right. Oh, good grief. I can't spell. Or type, rather. We are going twice. We are last call. How are you, Shroom Day? We are 3, 2, 1. And we are SOLD, sold.
Sold to Shroom. All right.
Shroom.
So which one do you want? One or both? One or both? My shipping is $6.
Both.
Both
Boom.
it is.
Both. Boom, you got it. We're moving merch in here. The name of the game. Sell some stuff so we can buy some more.
Exactly. See what else I have.
If you need Ray's information, just type !Ray. His information will pop up there in chat.
Just going to do a quick run through of what I do have up. I do have a nice, beautiful, uncirculated Peace Dollar 1925 Philly, too, if you guys are interested in that 25 Philly BU. Unk. That one's at 15. 1932 peso. And the 27D SLQ. A couple of BU pennies, 38D and 36S. And then I have a whole stack of Indians for $40 if you want the whole stack. So $40 for the whole stack. There is 14 of them, I believe. 14. Yes, 14 of them. 14 Indians. For $40. Hey, Mandy, how are you? Got a 07D for $5. Do it at 5. Hey, 2/10 stacks. We have an 1894O for 25. Tough barber dime to get. And tougher to get it in focus. And a couple of buffaloes. Some nicer buffaloes. So that is what I have at the moment.
Any takers on that?
Yes, I have Cash App. And I'll put that in chat for you.
It should be in. It's in his the information.
Yeah, Cash App right there. It's up there. And where it says Nightbot. That's it. Look at that 16.
Ooh.
Too bad it's not a 16.
Yeah, she's pretty.
It's a 16S.
Oh,
Still a nice one.
All right, we'll head on over to Ashes.
hello, everybody. I think I said hi to everybody in the chat. If I missed you, didn't say hello in the chat, put a 1 in the chat so we can get some chat movement, and I'll say hello to you. My shipping is $6. PayPal, friends and family, or Cash App. Ray was at 1932 peso a bin or a bid for 15.
It's a starting bid of 15.
So you can bid 15. If nobody else bids, we'll close it out here in just a minute, and you'll get it for 15. Woohoo! And happy birthday, Bill, and happy birthday, Casey Rhodes. Happy birthday.
We got Vincent at 15. Anybody for 16?
Let me get back over there.
32 peso.
Yep. There we go.
Cap and raise.
Excuse me.
I meant to type going twice, but
Going once again.
And again. And again. And again.
Sometimes you just gotta be that way.
yeah, I had already typed going once. I wasn't going to erase it. And we are 3, 2, 1. Last call. And we are SOLD, 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 sold.
You got it, Vincent.
Congrats. Nice.
Is there anything else that you saw while you were in the DeLorean looking back there that you wanted before I switch back over?
With plenty of gigawatts, you should be able to go quite a bit back.
That's right. 1.21 gigawatts.
All right. Now I think we're headed over to Ash's house.
All right.
All right, all right, all right.
Well, I'll get these two big things out of the way first. Just Ashes, so we're good. All right. 1928 Hawaii commemorative half dollars. These are the key dates for the commemorative set. Whether you do the 144 coin set or the 50 coin type set, this is the key date. This one, you can see it has been cleaned. It has XF45 details. Grade is what we gave it. I would do today only $1,250. If anybody's interested in that one, $1,250. This one is graded by PCGS. You can type in these 8 digits. Go to PCGS.com. You can type it in. You can see the coin. You see the pictures of it. That's what the gold label means. The gold label means they took pictures. Again, this one's AU details grade. This one retails for $1,800 today only. I would do $1,500 on this one today. $1,500 on this one. Because I will sell one and keep one. Keep it in my collection. But if anybody's interested in a key date, let me know. $1,743 8 reals, Mexico City. Has some delamination right there. That's exactly right, Kevin. Not as same as on Johnny Walker, but it's close. And it appears to have some saltwater damage.
Are those chop marks? Or
No,
just saltwater?
Yeah, I'll show you here. Let me get a little closer to it here.
Shipwreck effect.
Yeah, shipwreck effect. Just where it's sat there, but it does check out as silver. So I mean, it is authentic. It is real, but it's just tumbled around somewhere for a long time. Up against something, and this was obviously up against something while the water washed against this, but pretty neat little coin. That one's $530. I'll show you this one piece here. Get back to regular coins. I have this, the silver mint. The silver mint, this is the Silver Nations ingots commemorating the last major silver producing nations of the world, designed by old George Wolock right there. These are 20 grams each of silver, 3/9 fine silver, and they represent the flags of the United States, USSR, East Germany, Peru. $3 super sticker. Thank you, Thomas. Tripped on a nickel.
Hey, Thomas.
$3.
Brother. Welcome in.
Thank you for that, Thomas.
Australia, Mexico, Chile, Sweden, Canada, Bolivia, and South Africa. So there are 12 20-gram bars. I would sell them as a lot together for $360. That's $360. That's $30 a piece for the 20 grammers. I would rather sell those lot. If you want one individually, they'll be $35 a piece if I break one out. But I would rather see if anybody's interested in the complete set to keep them together. Well, thank you, Vincent. You got it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Put your little sticker on here. Write your little name on it. Sweet Vinny.
Sweet Caroline.
Thank you very much. All right. Back down here. Now concludes my time traveling. Yeah. So here we have a 1837 cat bus dime. Only 359,500 is the mintage, and it is 85. There's an 1890 seated dime, full Liberty. That one is only 24. You missed us singing happy birthday, man. We were all up on the stage singing. You weren't here, man. I mean,
Shoot, it was a whole choir.
yeah, you'll have to go back and watch it, Casey. You just have to go back and watch it, man. Golly. 1924 Mexico un peso, 72% silver. This one is 30. $18.98 Zacatecas un peso. These are 90% silver. This one is 90. Oh, your mama sick? I hate to hear that. I enjoyed talking to her the other day. I did a private stream with Casey and got to talk to his mom a little bit. Very sweet lady. Yeah. And she's a collector too, so that's cool. Hope she gets to feeling better very soon. 1898, this is a Mexico City. Un peso, 150. Got some toning up there. Rockin' Man. Yeah, I will. I'll send you an email, Casey. What's up, Nakano? Here's a 1900 Zacatecas un peso.
Hi, Dick. Sheet, how are you?
This was 200. Look at this die crack all the way around. You see it? A circle.
Look at that.
Then there's one right here.
It's like a halo.
Yeah, that one runs all the way around. Isn't that cool?
It is wild.
Yeah. Here is a 1900 out of Guanajuato. Un peso. 100. Nice toning on that one. 1901 un peso. $1.20. 1902 out of Mexico City. $1.10. A little bit of rainbow toning right down here in the bottom right there. Thought, or that might have been the flip. That is the flip. Disregard. Hello, Cherie Ward. How's it going? Welcome in.
Hey, Cherie, how are you?
19,
Happy hump day.
Yep, 1903 for 150. Here's a 1905 Zacatecas. It's the second lowest mintage. This one's 140. A little less than a million. Mischief, hello. How are you? Good to see you.
Mischief.
How are you doing, Mischief?
What's up, I dig?
And a 1908 out of Mexico City. This one's 110. I hope you're having a good dinner, Mischief. Next up are some Morgans. And what I'm showing tonight is all new inventory. Just picked all this up yesterday. Here is an 1883 O Morgan.
Oh,
285. Hey, Moose Socks. How's it going?
1983. Nope.
Here's an 1884 Carson City. 1884 Carson City. Really nice reverse on this one. 460. $1887 Philadelphia. This one's got some toning on it here. 1887. There you can see the colors and the toning right there. Oh, nice 210. This one's 95. Here's an 1889.
Gold Maple, welcome in.
Hey, Gold Maple, 1889. Can anybody guess what mint mark it is before I show it? 1889. What mint mark would you like it to be? Let's put it that way.
Is it a Carson City or an S?
It's a Carson City.
Ooh. Only 350,000 of those were minted.
Yep. 1889. There's the date. There's the Carson City.
Oh.
585.
Yeah, I need one, but it's out of my budget.
Here's an 1889S. 700,000 is the mintage on this one. Ben, I do not like these Temu flips you put these in. They're hard to get out. Here's an 1889S.
It's funny how something so seemingly minute, like flips, can be really important.
Yeah. Well, these are just, they're kind of harder plastic. And it just, when I'm trying to slide them out, it's a little harder to slide them out.
To slide them out.
Yeah. Right there, 89S. That one's 275. And for those folks that like toner coins and coins that are toned up next is a 1890 Philadelphia. You found your 2025 D nickel twice tonight. That's so funny. I'm just picking on you, Ben. So here's an 1890 Carson City. You can look at the blue and red and green and gold toning on this one. This one's 255. Here's a 1899 Philadelphia. This one actually has lower mintage than the Carson City I just showed you. The 89 Carson City is 350. This actually has a mintage of only 330,000. 1899. And it's 210. Well, at least you found it. I mean, that's always fun, right? Got you some swinging practice in. Here's a 1903 O Carson City. 1903 O. $5.95. And the last silver dollar I have that's raw is 1928 piece dollar. 1928 piece. Oops, 375. from 1991. Here is a $1. This is a Proof 69 Deep Cam. This is from the 50th anniversary of the USO. There's a reverse. That is $48. 48. There's the U.S. Capitol. Proof 69. This is from 1994, celebrating the 200th anniversary of the U.S. Capitol. If you've never been to Washington, D.C., you should make plans to go there to see all those magnificent buildings that are built there. This one is $49.
I agree, Ashes. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's just, we were way far away. Of course, my camera zoomed in at night, and it was pretty cool. I really liked it. It's such a beautiful building.
I was there for a conference, and then we went up and lobbied at the Capitol. And in the evening, we several of us got together and paid a small tour company, and there was 9 of us in a minivan, and they took us around, and it was incredible 4-hour experience, going around with a person who knew the history and could tell us all these little anecdotes. And yeah.
Well, that's a picture I took up there.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
Super cool. So I wouldn't live there, but I don't mind visiting. That's for sure. 1928. Excuse me while I sneeze. Excuse me. 1925, Stone Mountain. Little AU 58. DC was super clean. I mean, they were doing, I say super clean. Any metropolitan city is never where you want it to be. But
I thought it was quite clean. And
it's way better than Philly.
I actually paid for 2 extra days for myself to stay in a motel closer to the National Mall. I was within walking distance, and I walked over to the National Mall and went to the museums and the Vietnam Memorial.
Yeah, we stayed over in Arlington, and our hotel. I chose a hotel that was right beside the metro station, so we could just walk down, get a metro, and just ride the train over. 25 Stone Mountain, 85. Here's a 1944D, and this is a Walking Liberty $50. They call it uncirculated detail because it has a wheel mark on it.
A wheel mark? Huh.
But it is a beautiful coin, and I don't know if they're talking about this little mark. It's right there. I don't know. I'm not sure what the wheel mark is, but she's a beaut. Clark. That one's 95. Here's a nice little 1909 VDB. Yeah, die wheel. That's what I'm thinking, Vincent.
Yeah.
Here's a 1909 VDB, Mid-State 64 in red brown by NGC. That one's 75. It's a really nice coin. It's dark, but it's red. It's really hard for to do this one justice on here on the camera, but it is nice. It's nice. 1909 VDB MS64 red brown. Population control. That's right. And this is a 1927S VG8 CAC Standing Liberty Quarter.
Tough date.
Yeah. It's 105. Only 396,000 minted. All right. 105. A few more items, Miss Keys, and I am done.
All righty.
Thank you. So here are some currency. This is a 1935S. You can see the stains on it. You can see what's on there. Silver cert. Still very nice silver cert. If you haven't seen me do what I just do, I always hold it up to the light to see if there's any folds. And there is a mark that runs from here diagonally across, but it's not a fold. It doesn't go all the way across. There's no fold lines on this one. It probably has been folded, but not enough to affect anything. And this one's $10. Here is a 35C. So 35C, this would be a no motto or godless note. No folds on this one. All the corners are good. $35C. And as you can see, there's no motto on the back of this one. The 35F did not have a motto either. Both of those are godless notes. This one is 20. Here's a 35D. Another one. Uncirculated note. Does have a little spot right there. That's 20. And y'all know that you can always make me an offer. You know, worst I can say is no, thank you, but you never know. Right. So here's a 35E. Another godless note for 20. Another. It's also uncirculated. Folks, those last few all are uncirculated. Here is 1934 note. 1934. Also referred to as the funny back. This one is 25. I'll have to show you the folds. You can see them. It's got lots and lots of folds. It's been on that bill. But still a funny back. What's the difference between a funny back? You can see the difference right there. It just, they call it a funny back because it looks funny.
Different font.
Yeah, different font, different style. Here's a Confederate $1 note. What do I want for all the 35s? I would do so I'm asking 70 for all of them. I'd do 65, Vincent, 65 for the 4. Basically 20 a piece and 5 for that one. Thank you, sir. I'm getting there, Mark. Hi, Mark. How are you, buddy?
Mark, how much? How are you?
Wife, how's your wife doing, Mark?
He says, how much money Confederate?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Sorry. I went to say hi to him. I said, hey, Mark, how much?
Yeah. So this is a $1 Confederate. You can see it's been well loved in its life. And we're asking 40 on this one, $40. Are you still at the store? 40 is the asking price. From the Citizens Bank of Louisiana, here is a $5 note that was numbered and dated. Oh, I had something on my nail. It's just a light. Ah, I got you. But it was numbered, so number 694. It was dated the 20th of August of 1860, but it was not yet signed by the president of the bank or the teller. So they did not sign this one. Excuse me. And it was, you can see it was patented. It's a super nice condition bill. This is like a rice paper. It is a very fragile bill. That's why it's in this container and I cannot take it out. That's nice obsolete note. Very pretty. This one is $1.50. And they made sure that, I guess, is that French? Since we're in Louisiana, is that French, I guess?
Yeah, probably. So.
Oh, I would imagine.
Yeah. But this one is from the bank at Shreveport. And then this one is a $100 note. This is a remainder note, obsolete. It has not been numbered. It has not been dated. It has not been signed. But it is a very beautiful condition note. Everything on this note is really good. There is one little spot. You can kind of see it right there on the corner. Right there, just so you can see that. But this is a C note, right? There's a C.
I see it.
I see it. And
I see.
this one is $2.25. And certainly, last but not least,
I have to say the color on that note is stellar.
yeah, isn't that crazy? I mean,
to still have that vibrancy to it.
Yeah.
It's,
and then the front of it.
yes, the crispness of the artwork is.
Of course, you got these three scantily clad women right here chopping out a statue. Yeah, would you look at those? Yeah, I'm not kidding when I say scantily clad. I mean, this rivals a Libertad, folks. Right there, that rivals a Libertad all day, every day.
All perky.
And then, would you look at those? Well, would you look at that? But yes, they are super nice notes. Very pretty. This is the 5. And again, if anybody is interested, I'll keep hawking these things off till I sell one of them. $1,200 for this one, $1,500 for this one. Either one, if anybody's interested in those. But the last thing to show is this right here. This is an 1883 racketeer nickel. So the gold-plated no cents. It does have a hole in it. But it has a hole in it because they made it into a love token. The letter B and the letter H. B and H.
Letter B. Letter B.
See where there's all the work around the edge. Where they scallop, I guess, scalloped, or whatever you want to call that, where they trimmed off that to make it nice and pretty. And that one we're asking $75 for because it's quite unique. But unless is there anything that anybody else is looking for? Anything at all before I step out of the way? Let me know.
Anybody?
I'm going once, twice.
3 times a lady.
All right. Well, thank you so very much for letting me pop up.
Well, thank you for hopping up here. I think that we're going to do, a quick giveaway. And we're going to do something different. We're going to do a duck race. Oh, should I show you? I'll show you what you win after the duck race. Oh, I'm off to the side here. So chit-chat it up, 2 minutes. I'm going to send out this 012345 note to somebody. And as always, I have something to donate to St. Jude's in memory of Sharika. It is 2 very slick V-nickels.
Hey, Space Cowboy.
So chit-chat it up. I will grab your name. Let me set a timer for 2 minutes. And we will grab a name. Grab all the names, out of chat. Throw them onto a duck race. And the winner of that will get that. $1. Coin.
There's the 3-legged.
Somewhere.
They even got the piss mark.
That's incredible. But some of that has to do too with volume. When you get a volume, or are doing a volume of coins, you're bound to run across. Am I wrong in that you're bound to run across something stellar like that one? Vincent, you got it. Last place winner will get an entry into the Dime Time Challenge. Do you want me to put that entry in, Vincent, or does EC already have dimes from you in hand? Because I do have dimes here. I am happy to do that. So last place, it's kind of nice to throw a, oh, good grief. I went over. All right. All right. Let me grab some names here.
It does absolutely no good to talk when I'm muted. You know that. I just figured that out. I'm sitting here pointing at this buffalo nickel like people can hear what I'm saying. I'm the only one who heard it. But it was really nice what I just said. So I thank me for saying all that I said.
He's still a 4-legged buffalo.
Yeah. So, you look for it to be polished there where it's Wanger certified. It looks like he's urinating right there. There is a dye polish. It looks fuzzy on that last leg. The E pluribus unum is not touching the back. And then on the back of his neck, right there, another polish mark. And that looks like that. So this one's going off to PCGS. So to get that one authenticated and protected.
I wish mine was
Sweet.
real.
All right.
Also sending this thing off to PCGS to get it authenticated with the slab. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm sending it, because it's 1776, or I wouldn't send it. So
Okay. Anybody didn't get on there? 210 ashes. We don't need that on. Benjamin, Gold Maple, Kevin, Mark, Musak, Cherie, Shroom Day, myself. And if I win, it goes to St. Jude's, Siren Silver Stash, Space Cowboy, Thomas, and Vincent. Anybody else?
I don't see myself.
Ray didn't get on. Good grief.
you probably didn't. Yeah, you see what Ben said? He says,
I
going to
talk in the
PCGS.
chat. I don't type in the chat.
Yeah, you're like me. I have to go back and make sure I type in it so I can get in there. So, well, moderate luck, everybody. Moderate luck, as our friend EC
All right.
says.
Is that everybody? Sounds good, Vincent. All right. Moderate luck. All right, we're done. We are going to set the time for 58. That's my age.
I almost spit my drink on my screen.
All right. We're going to shuffle you up. Once for you, once for me, once for everybody else. Let's shut that off. I just don't want to blow ears off. And good luck. This is for $1. Kind of a cool note. 1 entry into the Dime Time Challenge and a donation to St. Jude's. Woohoo! Good luck. Good luck. I don't know. It plays music, but
Some of the songs will get you a copyright strike.
I've not gotten one, but I've heard of other people getting them. So I just figure.
Is that Animal Crackers?
Mm-hmm.
Look at Moose Socks and his little green polka dots set up.
Animal Crackers.
210's out to an early lead. We know that's not good. Oh, you're trying to entice your duck to get up there with showing him that food? That's what you're doing. Yeah.
It's never good to break out front right away because.
No. Here comes the winners.
Uh-oh, here they come. Is Siren going to grab it? Is she going to grab the first one? All right.
Woo-hoo.
All right. Siren, you'll get the dollar bill from me. And last place, the Dime Time.
The DAL. Who is the DAL?
Look at there. RAY.
Dead last.
Ray got it.
What?
How about that?
I got dead last.
DAL does the trick. Vincent, will you email Everyday Opportunity of that? Or do you want me to? Siren, this 012345 note will come your way. And then I've already done this up to St. Jude's from today, and it's a couple of V-nickels. All right. Sounds great, Vincent. So this goes into St. Jude's. And
he doesn't know what he wants.
Let me put your name on this.
Byron says, please put that at St. Jude's.
I absolutely will, but I have to do it in your name. So that's the card on it. Siren, donate to St. Jude's, and that will go in the St. Jude's box. Thank you for that, Siren. I have, before I zip over to the emails really quick. Oh, no, I won't make you wait. Let's go over to the emails, folks. You're very welcome, Siren. All right, we're going to remove that. And now share emails. And we will go over to, hang on. We have some emails from, all right, emails from Kevin. Let me get that up there just so I can read them better. All right, Kevin is in the chat. First item up is a 15.6 ounce 3 nights fine tin bar by Man Mountain Metals, $40 shipped. Kind of a cool bar. It is numbered there. $315.21. Cherie sent emails as well. Look, we have emails from Cherie as well. They weren't there until I refreshed. All right.
They snuck up on you.
They did. Kevin's second item, we have size 7, number 8 mine turquoise rings. These are Navajo made, $55 each. They can be resized. $55 each. Choice. Surprise. It's a good surprise, Cherie. I don't mind emails. Choice on these. Gorgeous. Handmade. Size 7 can be resized, asking $55 each. Number 8 mine is no longer in production. So the rarity of the turquoise, the value will go up, I imagine, as more time passes. So, all right. We have some silver grams here. We have 81 gram, 3 nights fine silver, $2 each if you take all, $3 plus ship if you take individuals. So $2 each shipped if you take all 80. $3 each plus ship if you do individuals. These are great for giveaways. Are they all different designs, Kevin? I imagine they are, but maybe not. It looks like that's the end of a pew and that and that and that. They're all the same. Okay. They're all don't tread on my Second Amendment rounds. And now if I had read that, there, I see that now. Duh. All right. Doesn't look like we have any takers. I am going to drop Keevan's information in chat. Maybe somebody's thinking and would like to email him privately. In that case, it's going to drop in chat by the bot here in just a moment. You're welcome, Keevan. There you go. Send him an email and he can hook you up. All right, Cherie Ward. We were on to Cherie. We've got quite a few here, so you may as well buy and bundle your lot together, folks. Pay attention. All right. We have, oh, by the way, Cherie, no PayPal for Cherie. Cash App, Venmo, Chime. And I should have mentioned Keevan takes Cash App and PayPal as well. Cherie does no PayPal. She does Cash App, Venmo, Chime. She has $21 in Star Notes. For $30, she will risky ship for $1. The 20 is a 1985 Star Note, and the $1 is a 2017. That's right, Cherie. Buy it all, save on shipping. You know how to do this. Get you up in there. There's the reverse. There's your couple of Star Notes. A 1985, that's the year I got married. And there's Cherie just dropped her information via the bot there. Keevan's birth year. How about that? So you're 40 this year, Keevan. Congratulations. No takers on those for the time being. In December. Congratulations on that. Cherie says you're getting old there, brother. All right, these are 2020 W Weir Farms quarter, rescued from circulation, pretty good condition. B75, 2020 Weir Farms W quarter, starting bid 25, shipping 5. We'll risky ship for $1. It says you're on top of the hill, headed over. Well, you know, yeah, there it is. That B75.
It's okay, Keevan. You're still pretty young. Keys remembers when they still invented dirt.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Well, at least you said her, not me. Thanks a lot. It really should be Big Flip.
I was just going to say, let's throw Big Flip under the bus because he's older than all of us.
Yeah.
I don't know. My mister's older than me, but maybe not quite as old as Dirt.
We're going to Big Flips for Labor Day.
Are you?
Oh,
that
nice.
will be a blast.
Yeah. After I drive in the soapbox derby here in town.
Ooh. Hey, I sent something to my son today that they do in a little town in Oregon, which is it's a combine derby.
The combine race? Yeah.
Or no, a derby.
Where they crash them?
Yes. It looks like a hoot. I don't know. All right. No takers on the B75 W Weir Farm. We're going to move on. Cherie's got quite a bit here, folks, if you're going to pick something up. We have a 2017 MS70 PCGS ASE first strike, gray sheet value 75, scan value 77. She's asking 65 starting bid plus ship.
Yes, Cherie, when we get done with your emails, I'll show you all the picture of my soapbox derby car in construction.
I didn't know they let adults do soapbox.
Well,
I thought
they weren't going to let us, and the attendance was the pre-registration wasn't that great. And I've been trying to get them to let us do like a police department versus the fire department race anyway, just for fun.
Sure.
And then so they open it up. So we have an open class, and you can build anything you want to build. The public works department is building one out of a golf cart, but they're putting one of our rollout trash cans is what you're going to sit in to drive it.
Oh my gosh.
You can sponsor that car, Ben. We'll let you.
So great little fundraiser. All right. We're going to move on. A complete Benji Whitman blue folder. 48 to 63, 35 coins, variety of conditions. They are circulated. Starting bid, $5.15. Shipping is going to be a little more on this just because of the weight, folks. We all know that.
I'm driving, Mark. I'll be driving it. How many coins are in this set?
It's 48 to 63. So 1, 2, 3. There's 12.
You should make yourself a pine.
35 coins.
Pine
35.
fire truck that holds about 3 of you to ride in it.
Yeah, you'll see what it looks like when we get done here. So. $35 coins, just thank you. Yeah, I was just doing the math. I mean, it's less than $15 a coin, folks, and you've got the whole complete collection. So that's a really good deal. Yeah, Wolf Hills coins. Yeah.
One hole open for the variety.
Put a Bugs Bunny in it.
That Bugs Bunny or something. All right, folks. We will move on.
Or you could buy this 63D and just stick it in the hole and have it full.
All right, we have a 63D starting bid on a $50. Starting bid is $10, folks. Shipping is $6. For a Benji, Cherie, I would spell out Benji for that. I really would. I would say $10 for a Benji. Cherie.
Well, anything for sale, right?
Whatever it takes. That's for sure.
We need to have a convention where we all just come together.
Sure, he's going to be selling that 1964 Benji before long.
All right. We're moving past Cherie's Dirty Benji to the 50 State Commemorative Quarter album.
Here, the Benji's done dirty.
Namaste. Namaste. I have your package. I didn't hear back from you if you wanted me to hold it as a wallet or ship it right away. So I held it until tonight, hoping that you would hop in. If you want me to ship it, I will. Otherwise, I'll hold it till the 1st of the month. We have here 50 State Commemorative Quarter set, missing 1 quarter. And that's just the obverse. There's $12.75 face value in quarters. It is circulated. All right, namaste. I will hold it till the 1st of the month and ship it when I ship all the wallets, unless you tell me otherwise at the 1st of the month. So did I get the bid on the starting 37? Sorry. This is a bin of 37 or best offer, she says. I didn't get that in. $12.75 face value. It's a bin of 37. And it's going to be a little heavier, so shipping is going to be maybe the $8 as well. Sorry, Ben. We didn't mean to.
That's funny. Poor little Ben.
Poor Ben.
Oh, bless his little heart.
It's 37 ships, so keep that in mind, folks, on that album. It's $12.75 face value in quarters. It's probably going to be another $8 in shipping, which brings the total to like $20.75. She's asking 17 total. All right, we have here 2023. This is the Morgan Peace Dollar set. It is Ultra Cameo, first day of issue. $260. Shipping of $8. These are PF70 Ultra Cameo. $260. Shipping will be shipping will be $8 on these. Yeah, these need to come like a flat rate. Boy, the fields in that are just stellar. They did a great job on these too. The price has been lowered on this amazing set, she says. It's like the blue light special at Kmart.
She'll even risky ship them for you.
Whoop, whoop. Did you hear that, Cherie? He's talking about risky shipping.
She'll try to get them in a birthday card for you.
It is hard to get good pictures of these for sure in the flips. They are pretty. Cherie's offering an awful lot tonight, folks. Yeah, she said, no way, no how.
You don't have enough stamps?
All right, here's another one. $25 shipped. It's a 63 proof Benji. $25 shipped. Proof Benji. See, she spelled this one out. Benjamin. All right, we'll move on. We have a 42 Mercury, 42D, apologies there. Mercury Rattler, full bands, MS65, CAC 180 shipped. 180 shipped on this. It is the older Rattler, the CAC. I tell you, I got a package, and I'll show you what came in the package here in a minute, that had supposedly been opened because not everything was in it. I looked the box over pretty hard, and I find that hard to believe. But I can't wait to show you what I have. Well, Ben, 180 shipped and it's yours. 42D. I can get you up on there on it if you want. Hi, baby girl. Did you come to see me? What you doing? You gonna lay down here? Here, I'll move this stuff. You want to get on your bed? Full bands, CAC. Doesn't get better than that. That CAC doesn't, it shows up weird on. Do you want to see the back? The reverse, look at that. Sorry. I need to mute just a moment here. Sorry. I think the dog was needing out. She always takes offers. Always, always. All right, we will move on. A tube of Walking Liberty halves. It is a full tube, mixed dates and conditions. $275 starting bid, shipping of 8. Would you look at that? That's right, Benjamin. Would you look at that? Cherie Vincent says sent you an email. If you'll check on that email. Whoops. So that's barely over melt, folks, on these walkers. Get you in there so you can take a look at some of those. And I must admit, I'm being rather selfish because I need some walkers for my books yet as well. $275 starting bid, $8 ship. And next we have a full tube of Benji's, mixed dates, mixed conditions. It does include some proofs, she says, starting bid of $280, and the shipping will be $8 due to that weight. So let's get up in there. Dog needed to go outside, but we have to go out with her when she goes out the front because she can't see and she can't hear very well. So any interest in that? Benjamin says he just got a whole batch of BU walkers. All right. That concludes Cherie's emails. If there's anything that anybody would like me to go back and review, I'm happy to do that. Again, Kevin had the tin bar, the turquoise ring, and the 80 silver grams. Cherie Ward, to recap hers, Star Note lot, a Weir Farm quarter with the V75, the MS70 ASE, the complete Benji folder, the 63D Benji, the state quarter commemorative album, the 23 Morgan Peace dollar set. Those are ultra cameo 70s gorgeous coins, 63p proof Benji, the 42 Mercury Rattler, the tube of Walking Liberty halves, and the tube of Benji's. Yep, Cherie, we did the tube of Benji's. We did the tube of Walking Liberty halves. I think that's all of them. We will come back to the chat now. Oh,
There you go.
all right.
That's it.
So, what's under your bum that's going to be a little more comfortable, or aren't you afraid of falling between the rungs?
Oh no, it's like I said, this is the part that's it's just under construction.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's still it's not done. So it'll have there'll be a little hood that goes across the top. That'll look like an oak barrel. That's an old SCBA breathing bottle that we're going to use as a radiator. It'll be sitting on the front. We're using a snapper lawnmower system here for steering. That's not it. That's just a mock-up. The axles will go through the rungs. This is a ladder from about 1960, 1950 as a ladder. It was just hanging up in the building there at the station. So we're then the back of it, we're going to add some more wood here and raise up another piece of the ladder. We're going to put some gauges on here, put a little piece of hose in between that, and then that's where our weight's going to go, because it can weigh up to 400 pounds without not counting the driver. So we're going to put a lot of weight in it.
So what about like a plastic barrel in the back for weight, so it kind of looks like a fire truck, a water tender?
Yeah. So ours, that's why we're putting this on. It'll have gauges, and in between that, we're using chains. We have some rescue chains that are super heavy.
Sure.
That we use, but yeah, that's the ladder. That's where we cut the ladder up. So
sweet.
It'd be neat. So
sweet. Namaste. Cherie has a die. It's a 98 Philly die set. And it comes with the coin, the die, and I believe the COA. Let me look, Cherie. I could look and see if it's in the trash here. If you still have it, I could pull it up in the trash of the emails. Because I know you sent it before. But maybe you just sent it to Mama T. I thought we had it as well. Here, I found it, Cherie. I can grab it out of the trash. Let me make sure. How do I do this? More. No. Restore where? Move to inbox. Okay, Cherie. I got it out of there. I will share it again. I am recycling. All right. So this is it's a US Mint coin and die set. It's a 98 Philly original box COA. She's asking 75 and the shipping is $6. Namaste. And so that's what it looks like. And maybe you were hoping for a different year, for like a birth year or something. Musak said your bum falling through the ladder is called the break. You just need to wear a good set of breeches.
Or you burn his bum.
Yeah, and that's why we're putting I actually have a pad that's going in there, a piece of wood in the bottom, so my bum doesn't slide on the ground. And so we're actually using the old feet off the ladder, which they got the guys mocking it up. So I would use the foot pedals off of the old snapper lawnmower, and that becomes the brake. Namaste just bought that. Nice.
Hey,
all right, Namaste.
Moosocks. That would give a whole new meaning to having skid marks in his underwear.
Cherie, I just sent you an email. Cherie Ward, I just sent you an email.
All right. I am going to delete this one then for sure this time. Congratulations on that. I'm so glad we were able to go back and do that for both of you. That's awesome. Because I was going to say I've got a it's a leather hide, sheepskin on one side and leather on the other. If you need to strap it to you to your bum.
Well, it's for charity anyway. They're doing it for
Yeah.
I forget which. If it's not the Ruitans, it's the other group. I forget the
You can
group.
wear some of them leather chaps with the butt hanging out.
Well,
Yeah.
I may be in a Superman outfit with the blue
Oh.
pants and the red tights and a little short cape because you have to wear a helmet and goggles. So I put a little fire helmet on and goggles on and gloves. So we'll see.
That's fun. I have a little show and tell here to show folks. This is this was my package that arrived, and not everything was in it. And I'm not going to say who, and it's been taken care of. But I got this. I had to pull this way up. It's the album for 20th century coins of the world. I looked all over to see if I could find another one of these, and I just haven't. But let's see if I can get. So it has these little windows, and there's coins already in it, but it's missing a few, like Estonia, German East Africa. This one down here at the corner might be kind of difficult. It's Cao Chow, and the research says that was a German coin because Germany leased on the coast of China. They leased a small area for shipping from 1909 to 1914, and they issued this coin during that time. But it just has, like I said, some really cool coins. I am going to try to fill it. I haven't researched that one. And like,
how do you spell that? Cal Chow. Let's see it again.
KIAOCHAU.
Gotcha.
Other spellings are KIAUTSCHU, KIAOCHOU.
Isn't that what Lightning McQueen said? Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. The English version of it is KIAOCHAU. And then there's another page of it. There are some silver coins that were already in this, like Zanzibar, I don't know, Viscayan Republic. Again, some of these places are no longer Tonkin. So finding the coins, Syria, Tarim, Tibet, Southern Rhodesia, Siam, Sarawak, Serbia. And I'm not going to put stellar coins in here because obviously they're going to roll around. But just for especially our great nephews, the 4 great nephews, when they come over for them to pick up this, and they homeschool, so I would even send it home with them if they want to, look it over. Lithuania, Liechtenstein, Malta, Manchu. Now I don't know where that is. Manchu. That's got to be an Asian. Latvia, Korea, Martinique, New Guinea. Yeah, it's just a cool. I thought maybe if I do it that way, a cool album. I had never seen one like this before. And that's the maker of it. If I can get it.
Well, I found some Cow Chow coins for sale, but man.
Well,
They
I
like
thought it might be difficult because there's limited years, only 5 years of them, if that.
Yeah, well, that's the reason that they really like them, because they're very, very, very expensive. And like here, this is one jowl. This is on New Mista, and of course, and that is a copper nickel coin. And this is the pricing that they value them at. You still have to find one for sale, but that's the pricing on them.
Whoo!
Oh yeah.
See, and
Look at the proof price.
I wondered after I got it and started kind of looking around. I was thinking, because I thought, I'll just throw some world coins in it. But I got to thinking after I got it and really looking that some of these places no longer exist as they're written, and the coins might be rather difficult to find. Like Chinese Turkestan is over here. Danish West Indies.
Well, you just need to send Ben or me the list and give him something to do.
So I just, a really cool. So again, that's the maker of it. And I had not heard of that company before. Megrig Mark says it's made in the USA. And I would think 20th Century Coins of the World that there might be other versions of this book, but anyway, we had so far one coin that we put into it. I don't remember what one it was. Hubby was with me when we put it in. And I do have a Korea coin here that I found that I'm going to put in the Korea. But
they made a lot of different books. There's a coin and paper book. Right there's typeset book. So they made lots of different books.
Really, let me enlarge that so I can take a look at.
Yes, I mean these are on eBay for sale, but I just typed in Megreg and the coin and stamp supply came up. Big Flip, $5. Thank you.
Big Flip. Thank you for that $5 super chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support.
He just came by to flip you off.
He did. He heard me talking about my book. He was like, I got to see this.
And here's a book, World War II Emergency Coins.
Oh, now is that the same kind that, does it show the inside of it?
Yeah, I'm sure. Let me see if it does. Put it back. See it. And that was only $14 for that one, but it does not show what's on the inside.
Because I don't care for the folders, because the coins fall out. This has the sliders, just like.
Yeah, so it says this one is for silver, nickels, and steel cents, all with slides, no coins. So basically, you would put the 11 war nickels and then the 3 steel cents is what I'm guessing is what's inside that one.
Huh. Well, that's kind of cool.
And here's like.
Oh, what do you got?
Now these are the pages that you like, Ben. Ben bought the collection. Excuse me. The collection of buffaloes he bought was in this type of folder, and it had the buffalo nickel over here, or that 3-legged buffalo was over here in an unmarked slot. But these are super nice little folders here. Made by Meg Greg. So if anybody has any of these, we're looking for some anyway.
Well, there you
Especially
go.
the album holder, because it's got two holes. It's got two holes punched in it. So looking for that. Here's the typeset. There we go. Yeah, so it's basically the same. Got slides in it.
Hey, Big Flip, you want to come up and sell some stuff? Yeah, that's cool. That's I'm liking having something on hand, so when the kids are here and if they want to look at coins, they can pull out a book like that and look through them.
Oh yeah, and you're not worried about something happening to it, right? So,
Yeah, right. Like a folder where they might just fall out. And like I said, even this one, they homeschool. I'd send this home with them and they can, do research, world research or something for history. I mean, the oldest one's only 10, but.
Hey, Ben, are you looking? Are you looking, Ben? I'll send you the link. That's cool. I didn't know what the name brand of it is. That now, since you found that one, now we're knowing where we're looking. So that's good.
That's cool. You want to come up and chat, Big Flip? You'd be welcome to come up on panel with us. So yeah, that was my show and tell. I think it's a really cool book. I will send you a list of them. Cherie Big Flip says you can pay an invoice of his through Cash App if you need. She says she did, Big Flip. All right. I will reset my camera here. Oh, I have. Sorry, my teapot's whistling and he. Oh, there, he heard it. High pitched and he can't hear it. All right, we'll have another go around here. I got this from Shibby Rob. It is an Emperor Wilhelm I of Germany. It is a commemorative. It is the second unveiling of the monument in Germany. And I'm asking, oh, he says I'm on the phone. Oh, you're using your phone to be on here. All right. Sharia, probably if you went outside of Cash or outside of Square, which is what sends their invoices, it won't mark it as paid. They have to go in manually and mark it as paid. So yeah, just ignore the emails. And when Flipside gets a minute, she'll get in and cancel that. It's all good, Cherie, but you might have to remind when Flipside's in, you might have to, you might have accidentally went out of Square. Yeah, it might have taken you out. Just remind him when Flipside's in and she'll get it canceled for you. Because I don't think she lets Big Flip get into into Square and touch any buttons. Again, I have this Belgium 1916 5 centimes. Asking $2. See if I can get it to Maybe I can get it to focus on the lettering here. There we go.
Found a 20th century album for sale on eBay.
You did? Like
Yeah.
this one?
Yes.
What are they asking for it? I'm curious.
It says it's nearly full. Let me see how many coins are missing. Looks like it's only missing 11 coins, and they're asking the starting bid is 152.
Ooh. We have a 2 Heller.
And then here's another one that is full for 85.
$4 starting bid on this 2 Heller, 1896. And an 1881 Cruiser, 1 Cruiser. And as a reminder, if anybody needs dimes to enter the Dime Time Challenge, I have dimes, and I will put you on the list. We have quite a list already. I need to add up how many entries we have so far. All right. With that, I'm going to go back over to Ray.
Me?
And then we'll, yep.
Oh.
I know it's out of order, right? But you were first up. So we'll hop over to you and then to Ashes. And we'll reread the emails and see what happens from there.
It's more light, if that helps. Okay. So I do have some bills here. This is 1870, 25-cent Shen plaster. I'm asking $40 on it. 1870. 25-cent Canada. 25-cent from 1870. I have this one is a 1923. I would do 15 on it. Really nice condition. Do 15 on it. And I have a couple of those. 15 each. This one is the 1900. This one is 25. I've got a few of those. They're all 25 each. There's 3 of those. I have some uncirculated Canada $1 notes. do those at 20 each. Or best offer. 1954. $20 each on those. Do have a Canadian. This is a tire, sort of like tire token that they would have to use, or they could use it on gas. I've got 10 on it. I have a 1973 note. This one I have for $6. And I've got some really nice. These are the 1937. I have 2 of those. I got these at $25 each. And the Canadian Tire. You got it, Shroom Day? Yeah, it's definitely different.
You're doing well with tires this week, Ray.
Yeah. Get those flipped around. There we go. If you have any interest on any of those, nice old Canada notes. I do have a beautiful uncirculated 1925 Philadelphia and MS63 is a $70 coin. MS62 is a $53 coin. I would do it at 45.
Ooh.
Is Blast White. 1925 Philly.
That's right, Shuri. That's why we keep you around. For the dirty talk and the laughs.
All right, have some Philippines. 44D. This is a 25 centavo for 7. I've got a couple of those. Do them at $7 each. There is on the back, it looks like.
Oh, spots. I was like, wait a minute, that's a new term I haven't heard. Stops.
Yeah.
Okay, spots, not stops. Okay. So I was going to say, well, you're going to have to explain to me.
So I got those at $7 each. 44S, 50 centavo. These are all 75% silver. That one's 12. This is a 1907 Philly, 10 centavo. That one's for $10. 1907. 1903, 5 centavos for $2. 1944S for $2. And then I have a 1918S for $3.
Namaste. Do not forget to email her as well so that she has your shipping information.
Got 1938D for 14. Red. $36S red, reddish brown, but probably more red for 7.
Drop one.
2070 for 16. Someone wants it for $10. I'll take it down to $10. $25D for 50. Oh yeah, that's fine. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. 26 Philadelphia. That one is $6. That's for 6. $18.94 O. I do for 25. $18.94 O for $25. 1907D for 5. And I think that is all I have.
All right.
And I think I am going to step down.
All right. Well, thank you for coming up, Ray.
Well, thank you guys for having me.
Appreciate
You
it.
guys on, well, you won't see me Saturday. I've got plans Saturday, going out of town again.
So, okay, so you're not around Saturday?
Yep, I won't be there Saturday.
Okay. All right.
So it's up to you guys if you want to run. If not, that's okay too.
Okay. All right. I may be able to. I don't usually know until closer to the weekend.
Okay.
See what's
All right.
going
Well, I
on.
love you guys. Have a good evening.
You
Bye, bye.
too.
See
Thank
you,
you,
man.
Ray. And there we go. Hit the right button.
All right.
All right, all right, all right.
One more quick time around here, then I'll be done too. 1868 shield nickel. 1868 shield nickel. 1870 shield nickel. 1883, one of those transition year coins, because they made this and this both in 1883. This is a nice one here. $1883.
1883.
Buffalo nickels, 1919 for 3. 1925. Hey, Mama T, how's it going? 4.
Mama T, welcome in.
Look, Mama T, you came in. It's Wanger certified as soon as you come in.
Show her the the 3.
Yeah, I'm showing her the other Wanger. Let me show you one that's really Wanger certified, Mama T.
How lucky is this, Mama T? My goodness. Wait till he.
There's only one. There's not one there. There's 1, 2, 3. 3-legged buffalo. 3-legged. There's the P marks where it's peeing. It's polished away there. The rough rear leg like that. It's where it's polished. E pluribus unum is not touching the back of the buffalo. And on the front, it's got the polish mark right there. It's a 1937 1937D 3-legged buffalo. Yeah, it would have been 5 if it had that front leg, but since the front leg's polished away. So we found that in the collection, bought a collection and found that. So that's going in Ben's PC. Bless his heart. Here's a 26 for 2. 28 for 2. 29. That's the year my mother was born, 1929. For 2. 34. 3 and 35S. 2. I missed some. Here's some more buffaloes. Missed a few here. 16. Oh, you did well Monday night. I was watching you over there. I was in the background watching. I watched you 2 drops. I watched you. You did real well. 17. You got great stuff for the upcoming auctions, that's for sure. Can't wait to see Big T make a nice video. Get everybody in there. They knew Kimmy was in the background, didn't they? That was so funny. Kim's in the background. Kim's in the background. I was laughing. I was like, they know. They know. 1921. Merck. 60. 1915. D. Barb recorder. For 20.
Kevin's got a spot deal on his Grammys, everybody. All 80. $1.25 each. $100 with $5 ship.
That's a super deal.
It's a fantastic deal.
Here's a 44. Walking Liberty. $50. 24. Here is a 1969 Portugal 50 escudos, 65% silver. $500,000 is the mintage on this. It's got this nice handsome fellow with a mustache. 35. 64 BU Kennedy. Not accented hair. 20. And a piece of coal script. Here's a 50-cent coal script that's nicely toned up. This is from Jewel Ridge, Virginia. The Jewel Ridge Coal Corporation. Oops. This is the first one I ever saw that was toned up, so that's pretty cool. $10 on that one. Pretty blues on that. Hawaii commemoratives. Anybody wants Hawaii commemoratives for your commem book? I got two of them. This one, XF45 details grade. You can see it's got the cleaning scratches. You can see it. I mean, y'all know me. I'm pretty transparent about what I show. Right there it is. Focus this. There we go. A little focus better. But it is XF45 coin. It just has the cleaning scratches, as you can see. XF45 is 1600. I had it down to VF30. I would actually sell it today only for $1,250 for this one. And then this one graded by PCGS. It's clean. You can see it has, if you put this number in PCGS.com, go over and put the number in, the 498, 466.49. It'll show you the pictures of this coin. That's what the green label means. They took pictures of it. It does have it. You can see a scratch right there. A couple of scratches for light cleaning right there. But this is an AU. And Mama T says, Kevin, she just bend those. Nice pickup.
There you go, Kevin.
Here's a reverse of this. I'm going to sell one and keep the other. This one would retail for $1,800. I would do $1,500 on this one. So it's a really good deal. If you know commems, you know anything about them, you know that 10,008 these were minted. 8 of them went to assay. They left 10,000 coins. The survivability rate from 1928 from Hawaii is very low. So less than 10,000 obviously are left, but super nice. If you're interested in those, let me know. Show this currency again. If y'all have any requests, let me know if you're looking for anything in particular. This is a 1934 funny back. 1934 funny back. It's 25. Here's a 1862 Confederate $1 bill. Does have a tear. You can see right there and across the bottom. It is signed and dated and numbered. There's a reverse. This one is 40 bucks for the $1. The last two pieces of currency. This is from August 20th. I said August 20th earlier, but it's actually August 20. That's a 3. August 23 of 1860. And that is a Citizens Bank of Louisiana at Shreveport. That is the branch bank at Shreveport for $5. Citizens Bank of Louisiana.
Boy, that's colorful. Those are colorful. Just
Yeah.
amazed at the color on those.
You can see the marks here, some staining. It's right there. Here, this one I think is from the ink, from just the way it looks like it would be ink marks there. And here is a reverse. This one is 150. And then this was a 100. This is the Bank of Louisiana out of New Orleans. 100. This is a remainder note. Was never signed, was never issued. It's a remainder note. This one is 225. Mama T, tell Big T he needs to look at the camera. Please look at the TV screen.
If you can, stop cooking your dinner and take a look.
This is Libertad certified right here. He's fixing dinner. Yeah, you can just tell him that you saw a paper dollar look like a Libertad. But yeah, the artwork they did on this one, they do have her breast out there. It's crazy. That was 225. So, but is there anything that anybody is looking for? I can go back through some of the Morgans. If anybody's interested in Morgans, just let me know. Of course, have the 1889 Carson City. 1889 Carson City. Yeah, he would like that one. Yeah, what you having for dinner? That one's $5.85. What's for dinner, Mama T? $18.89S. $2.75. Stuffed peppers. That sounds good. There's $18.90. Beautifully toned. Blues, reds, and golds. $2.55.
Moosock says, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Mr. Carter, Mr. Carter.
Here's an 1884 Carson City. Anybody interested in a 1986 Liberty set? Yeah, I know. That would have been a great one for a GSA holder for sure. 84cc, but it's still a really, really nice coin. The fields on it are they're just super clean. It's just super nice coin. Uh, 1986 Liberty set commemorating the Statue of Liberty, silver dollar, clad $half. I do 36 on it if anybody was interested in the box, in the coins. 36. I think I'll show 3 more and I'm done for today. Thanks everybody for your participation and your bids today. It is always appreciated.
18 watching. I appreciate every single one of you that came in. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up, and hopefully you've shared us out already. Meatloaf, butter beans, smashed taters, butter biscuits, sweet tea. 210 is
Nice.
cooking.
That's good. Here's a 1986 first year American Silver Eagle. $65. Here's a 1996 key date American Silver Eagle, and that one is $75.
Right? Yum. Yum, yum, yum is right.
1914S. Do $90 on the 1914S Barber quarter. $264,000 minted. And here are 1835, 1836, and 1837 cat bust $half. $35 is $50. 36 is $85. And the 37 is $90. Do $90 on it today. But y'all know how to get a hold of me. Just shoot me an email right there.
Oh, sorry, my
Meatloaf. Man, meatloaf's good.
YouTube side check.
And if you have any requests for anything, make sure you shoot me an email. Let me know what you're looking for. We'd love to go on the hunt and try to find whatever you'd like to have. So we're pretty good at finding stuff. So I guess until Saturday, I'll see you on the next stream. Hey, Papa Frank. Hey.
And
How's
Rosebud,
Myrtle
I
Beach?
didn't say hi earlier, but Rosebud's here. Welcome in. Papa Frank. Hello.
Papa Frank, how's the Myrtle hanging? Are y'all doing okay? I know the Outer Banks are getting hammered pretty hard. I didn't know how you all are down there with the hurricane.
Let me get over here. Anybody have any special requests, anything else of Ashes? Otherwise, I'll hop over and run through those emails again briefly, and then we'll be out of here for the night. Doesn't look like it. All right. All right. From Kevin Rose, we have a 15.6 ounce tin bar, 3 nights fine by Man Mountain Metals, $40 shipped. No moose mail. There's the weight. The stamp. Let you look at that. We have these number 8 turquoise rings, Navajo handmade, $55 shipped each. They can be resized. They are size 7. Choice 55 shipped on that. Kevin's information will appear in chat if you type ! Kevin, just plain old Kevin. He takes PayPal friends and family and Cash App. And the silver grams have sold. Wow, congratulations, Kevin, on that. Although I did get good news, my position is safe for the next year, so I don't need to worry about losing my job again in September. That's fantastic, Moose.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. Cherie, you'll have to let me know if any of these sold behind the scenes. But Cherie does not take PayPal. She has Cash App, Venmo, Chime. Big T emailed me, Mama T, and I emailed him back. I don't know until Saturday kind of how things are with my sister, so I can't commit this early. I told him I would say no, simply because I don't know how things are with her until. Yeah, I never know. If other sisters having a rough day, then I hop in and do some respite stuff. I try to on Sundays anyways, so my other sister can go to church. And so I told them I won't commit. I'll hop in, but not to sell. You have a $20 star note and a $1 star note from 2017, and the $20 is from 1985. Kevin's birth year. All right. We have a 2020 Weir Farms. This has the V75 on it as well. She's asking a starting bid of 25. She will ship for 5 or risky ship for 1. It has that V75 on it. We have a 2017 PCGS MS70 ASE first strike gray sheet. She gray sheets it at 75. The scan value is 77. She's got a starting bid of 65 with a $6 ship on this. She harvested that W right out of the wild, she says. It's awful pretty. There's the scan on it, $77. Hopefully you can see that there. I'm going too fast on any of these, you folks let me know. Just hit me up in chat. She has a complete Franklin $50 set. There's 35 coins in this in a blue Whitman. Starting bid of $5.15 with a ship of 8 due to the weight on this. She captured that coin by jumping on it. There you are. There are 35 coins in this. She's asking $5.15 with a shipping of 8. The only thing it's missing is that hole for the varieties. Her information is about to drop in chat, thanks to the bot. All right. That bot's a nice guy, isn't he, Cherie? All right, we have a 63 Benji $50. Starting bid of $10. That's under mount, folks. You could purchase a lot from Cherie, combine your shipping. 63D Benji $50. Starting bid $10. Shipping is $6. Purchase multiple lots and save on shipping. No takers on that at the moment. We have 50 state quarters commemorative album. There are 50 quarters. It's missing the obverse. Just as an example, there is $12.75 face value. The quarters are circulated. She says bin of 37. Bin of 37. Any interest there? That bin of 37 is the shipped price, folks. That is the shipped price for that. Pete and repeat, that's right. So really it'll cost her about $8 in shipping and $12.75 plus the book. No takers on that. We have a 2023 Morgan and Peace dollar set. It's NGC. It is 70 Ultra Cameo. First day of issue, she's asking a starting bid of $260 with a shipping of 8. It's going to need to go in a small flat rate. First day of issue, NGC. Can't get better than that on those for sure. She's not going to drop it any lower. She did already lower her price on this. So she says she's not going to lower it anymore. She does take offers, but not on these. All right. Here she has a 63 filly proof Benji. She's asking 25 shipped on this. He's a shiny Ben. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Any interest in that? All right, we'll move on. All right, yeah, it was a pretty Benji. We're back to this beautiful Mercury Rattler, a 42D, MS65, full bands, CAC, original Rattler, 180 shipped. This one is gorgeous, folks, gorgeous. I'm just going to leave it there so you can really take a long look at that one. She's a beaut. It's got it all for sure. Right there. How gorgeous is that? I'm telling you, people. It's gorgeous. All right. She also has a tube of Walking Liberties. She might take offers on that one, 210. Doesn't hurt to try. Worst she can do is say no. Yeah, you don't see them like that much for sure. Shoot her an offer. Full tube of walkers, $275 starting bid, $8 ship. She also has a tube of Benjis. She wants $280 starting bid, $8 ship. There are some proofs in this. Mixed dates, but there are some proofs. All right, looks like 210 says he will email you or message you, Cherie. You must have her contact information. And that is all the emails. Ashes has already stepped down out of. So, folks, if there's anything there you want me to go back to, I sure can. Let me know. Otherwise, maybe watch for me on Saturday. If because Ray is not streaming Saturday, I may pop up. But you got to make it worth my while to be there. You know, show up, be in the chat. I'm going through some coins right now. Some older ones. Look, 1912, India. So, oh, you're very welcome, Cherie. You are very welcome. All right, folks. I'm going to get off of here then for the night. I don't have any more sellers. We've gone through the emails twice. I'm the only one on panel. I want to thank Thomas Tripped on a Nickel and Big Flip for their super chats. We got to $7 tonight. I absolutely appreciate it. It doesn't pay out to me until I reach a threshold of $100. So it's been taking me a couple months to do that before I see those funds, but I appreciate them all the same from you folks. Like Big Flip says, it does help me keep the channel going because I do pay for my StreamYards, etc. So every little bit like that does help. So I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. With that, unless anybody has anything else, we did a giveaway partway through. So thanks to Vincent, we gave away another entry to the Dime Time Challenge. If you guys aren't already in that, I do have some dimes that I'm selling for $4 each. You don't have to do anything. I put you on the list. I put the dime in the bag and I send it off to EC. So look for me, potentially myself or Ashes on Saturday for trade day. Big Flip, are you streaming Saturday night? He generally, I think he might be. Mama T on Sunday, as always, flea market. And Ashes Sunday evening for the late flea market. Big T and Mama T will have an auction on Monday. I know this because she was just talking about a big drop that she bought. So y'all better be watching for that. She got some good stuff, I hear. And then I'll be back next Wednesday. Oh, thank you, Cherie. I heard my phone ding, but I didn't even, oh gosh, bless you. I didn't even look. Thank you for that, Cherie. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. So $5 from Cherie. Thank you, dear. And if anybody has any questions, wants to see something, whatever, you can always email me. Otherwise, be safe, stay healthy, folks. Wash your hands and have a good night. Night, everybody.